listen up there, YouTube. Chip here with the iconic Sportcycle Motovlog. Hey, what's up, YouTube? So guys, this weekend I went back to see the Jason Bourne film, the new one that just came out. I feel that it was a pretty good movie overall. I'll kind of get into the specifics here in just a minute. But of course it had a really cool motorcycle chase scene in it. So therefore I feel I have the obligation to provide a movie review. So here goes, guys. So what did I think of the movie? Well, overall it was pretty good. But I have to say, with this particular movie I was somewhat disappointed. It wasn't as good as many of the other ones that had Matt Damon in it. I feel the action sequences as far as the fight scenes were quite a bit lacking. It's something I really come to look forward to in the Jason Bourne series of movies. I mean, they were good, but it just didn't seem to be, you know, what I'm used to. Storyline, of course, you know, it's down the road some, you know, characters have aged a bit. They've introduced, you know, some other torment from his past to help motivate him to be exceptionally brutal. I don't know where the series will go from here. I'm not sure what they have in mind for future films, but I do hope that in the future that they will include more let's say I don't know, better choreographed fight scenes like they have in the previous films. I'm a big fan of you know, martial combat in the films. I'm a big fan of it in life in general. I like to study martial arts myself, but that's one of the things I appreciated. I mean, it is the combat scenes that, you know, have been in the previous films have been pretty spot on as far as the type of unarmed combat that you'd use in an actual confrontation. So therefore I've always been, you know, pretty impressed with the choreography there. This movie didn't have quite as much of that, so therefore didn't hold my attention quite as much. Again, I thought it was good. I think if you're a big fan of the movie, that you definitely should go see this film. If you're a good, you know, big fan of the Jason Bourne series. But again, don't expect it to be your best. Like I said, I enjoyed it, but I felt a little disappointed. So, you know, again, based on that. Now, if stuff's not that important to you, maybe, you know, it won't be such a big deal. But to me, I think it's an integral part of the Jason Bourne series. The fight scenes, you know, probably some of the best out there. You know, as far as you know, modern day combat. So these are the things that I look for in an action film. Motorcycle chase scene was kind of cool too, though. You know, some kind of, I'm not even sure what kind of bike it was, which is kind of unusual. Usually I recognize bikes. Some kind of adventure bike, all set up with the police gear, you know, with the boxes and the you know, side plates. You know, that kind of covered it up, so I really wasn't sure what kind of bike it was. But you know, hey, it had a bike scene, so here I am doing a review. So again, this is Chip from the iconic Sportcycle Motovlog. Hope you enjoyed my review of the Jason Bourne movie, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye!